Hello YouTubers, while I'm fitting out my Pro race simulator next door here in my Vive room, I need to install my Fanatec gear shifter or sequential shifter, what you want to call it, and I need to install this handbrake. So you can either have two separate mounting devices, one here and then next to it, but you can actually mount this, the Fanatec handbrake, to the Fanatec shifter. You can mount them together and it's really sturdy. You can mount them one piece. So I'll show you how to do that, and I'll mount them to my mounting bracket to fit on my Pro Simo. Unfortunately I still have to drill holes in my mounting bracket. I'm not sure if it's gonna fit, because it's gonna be really tight fit. The holes are just next to the outside, so I could be out of luck here somewhere. Look, I have to fit this on there, so the holes could be just next to it, but I think it will work. We'll see. Once a snowstorm outside, let you have a look outside. There you go, snowstorm. Just finished a bit, but it's been freezing -7 the whole time for the moment. So cold, very cold. What do you have to do? You have to open this one up. So you get a few, you call it a numeraco, I have no idea what you call it in English, a something. I have to screw this bit, do that again. One screw, and then these ones, and then the front comes off. Yeah, and then these ones are very tight. So let's do that again. Okay. Making faces always makes you give more power. With some people it's hair. With me it's just making faces, gives me more superpowers. Okay. Save the screws, you'll need them. Come on, get out of here. So you unscrew this. There we go, and this should open up. Normally. Open up. Yes, it's a bit tight. It's good quality, this from Fanatec, to admit. So this is just about it. That's inside. You got like a rubber and a big spring. That's the inside of the Pro Simo. Not the Pro Simo, the Fanatec. Oh, blimey, it's. Who needs to go to the fitness, eh? To the gym. So that's quite good. I like that. So you got to connect it, to connect it to the PC. So you got holes on the side here, see them? Those two holes here, and that makes it easy to connect this guy to the other guy. But before you do that, you need to unscrew the bottom ones here of your shifter, which is a tiny numeraco. I'll look up the name. I think it's a pretty easy name. I don't know. If you don't know it, you don't know it. Open this up. Put this down, works better with two hands. There we go. You open this up, this corner comes off. The corner comes off. So now this is free. So you actually choose your side where you put your handbrake on, doesn't matter. You have a knob here for sequential and H shifter, and you have the same knob on the other side, and they both, if you look, you see, if you do it on this side, it moves on the other side as well, so it doesn't really matter which side you block. And on the inside you have this little hole where you can put the Numeraco inside and make the force feedback of this shifter harder or softer. So anyway, let us first put this on the side. Then with your shifter you get these little thingies, these blocks, and you have to slide them in here. Oops, and then you have to hold it backwards and it falls on the ground. But otherwise you slide them in here. There we go. And that's your connection point for your screws. If I can catch the other one that fell on the ground. Yep. Put the other one on the other side. And now actually they should put one down here and one down up there. That should actually fit. And it's quite sturdy, believe me. Put the screw in there. Put the screw in there first, and then screw that on top, but not too tight. Can you see that? So we've got two of them on there. Let's try get them in there. That's number one, and that's number two. So that's actually just fits, or doesn't fit actually. It should fit easily, but it doesn't. Come on, my friend. Get in there. There we go. Voila! They're in there, and now you tighten them really tight because this is going to take some beating, this thing. And your shifter is made out of metal, so I can handle this beating. It's quite good quality, this Fanatec, honestly. You can see inside as well, it's all metal, very sturdy. If something breaks, if you know somebody that can weld, or you can weld yourself, easy to mend. It is much more difficult with plastic bits. I know someone going to say, you can weld plastic bits as well, I know, but that's specialty work. Yeah. You can even 3D print your own plastic things, but I mean, this has to be metal. It's when you're racing and you're into racing, you go mental once you go racing. So there we go. They're fitted together, and this is like inseparable. They're twins now. So that's nice and tight. You put the cover back on without damaging your screen of your computer. Put the whole stuff back together with the right things. Yeah. There you go. It's as easy as that. That only took a few minutes. Took me longer to look for the bolts than put the whole thing back together in there. There we go. So I'll have to get my drill, put some holes in that prosumo mounting plate. It's a pity it doesn't really fit this Fanatec. Didn't put holes in there. Oh well. That's what we got machines for. Voila! Finished product. The Fanatec gear shifter and a Fanatec handbrake paired together and paired firmly, so you can race without thinking, oh, it's gonna fall apart in the next bend. This is how you do it. Up to the next project. Short video, Thank you guys. See you again.